What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Today we're gonna be talking about the big issue in Destiny 2, which is catalysts. Now there's two major issues with catalysts that I want to go in depth in this video, and they're pretty substantial. I've been thinking about this at the back of my mind for the longest time, and I don't see too many people talking about this. I know, like, here and there, like, where's this catalyst, where's that catalyst, I need to get this, you know, like in terms of catalysts, of course. And I don't see, no one's addressing it as a major issue, and I feel like catalysts made exotics what they were, because in Destiny 1 we didn't have catalysts on weapons. We just had the exotic weapon. That's what you got, you know. You had the perks, that was it. You can't make the weapon any better. But with Destiny 2, you made those poor exotics way better. And I cannot believe not everyone's talking about this. Like, I feel like every weapon in Destiny 2 should have a catalyst, because every seasonal weapon has one, and I just think it's a big issue that every weapon does not have a catalyst. But that's gonna be my first issue, which is, as I just said, many exotics still do not have catalysts, and some have not even had them for years, even since Destiny 2 released. And one weapon I can give you guys as an example is the two-tailed fox. So two-tailed fox has been in the game since release, and it still does not have a catalyst. And rockets, of course, have not been good in a very long time, but I still think you can make so many weapons better, because I calculated it, and there's 28 out of 77 exotic weapons in the game that do not have catalysts. That is 36% of weapons that do not have catalysts in Destiny 2. That's a pretty big statistic, because that's almost half of the weapons. Now, I understand not every weapon needs one. There's a couple weapons that right now I think are pretty good without the catalyst. Like, for example, Anarchy and Xenophage, those weapons are pretty insane. Now, you could just put like a reload catalyst on it, you know? You don't have to like nerf the gun and then make the catalyst make it even better, or make it where it used to be. Simply add a catalyst that doesn't totally change a weapon if the weapon's already really good. But for like a weapon such as, you know, Devil's Ruin doesn't see that much spotlight, I feel like you can add like a, you know, not a game-breaking catalyst, but a catalyst that makes the weapon so strong that it's in the spotlight. You know, YouTubers make videos on it. We have Twitch streamers using it a lot. I just feel like a lot of these weapons aren't being used. Another example is Wishender could have a catalyst. Wishender is a great weapon. I don't have the weapon. Don't clown me for that. It's a great weapon, and I feel like the reason I haven't gotten it is because I don't have like a purpose to use it, and I feel like if they had a catalyst for it, it would make the gun so much better. Now, for example, they did add one catalyst this season, technically two because of seasonal catalyst, but the one catalyst they added was Leviathan's Breath, and that was a pretty poor catalyst. It could have done a lot more, but it just added some ammo to the magazine. That's what Destiny wanted. Maybe they'll buff it in the future, you know, maybe they have plans for it down the line. But the big issue is many exotics need catalysts. I'm gonna go over actually a list of exotics that don't have it, and just, I'm not gonna look over the whole 28 weapons. I'll actually put it down in the description if you guys want to know every weapon that does not have a catalyst. But just some big ones that I've noticed over the years are, let's say, Last Word. Last Word used to be the spotlight in Destiny 1, and now in Destiny 2 it's kind of taking a back seat. And I feel like if they added a catalyst to Last Word, maybe add a little bit more in the magazine, that would honestly make it really good in PvP again. And I know hand cannons are crazy right now with the 120s, but I feel like Last Word could use a catalyst. Arbelest could use a catalyst. Chaperone, now that slug shotguns are actually really good, Chaperone would have been the most perfect time to have Chaperone's catalyst come out. And I feel like they really missed an opportunity there, especially with Malfeasance. We've been hearing about Malfeasance catalyst for a long time, and it's even, a lot of these catalysts are in the database too. Like, we know exactly what's going to come with the catalyst, and I'm surprised they've not added Malfeasance. I really wanted to use that weapon when they buffed the 120s, and I thought they were going to drop the catalyst this season, and sadly they have not. They barely drop any catalyst now. They dropped one in the past couple months, and that was Leviathan's Breath. I really think they should be adding them maybe once a week. And even with Hawkmoon, we all knew had a catalyst. We all knew it gets random rolls, but there's no catalyst for it. They dropped the weapon weeks ago, weeks and weeks ago, and they said it was coming soon. How soon? You know, it's gonna probably be till next season, and they still won't be dropping the catalyst. I don't understand what's the point of having Hawkmoon in the game right now and just not have the catalyst come out with it, because it already had the slot for it. They probably have a plan for all these catalysts, like, this weapon's too good, we don't need it, like Anarchy or something. But a lot of these weapons do need it. It's not all 28 need it, but a good majority, I'd say about 20 to 25 need a catalyst. Now, for the second issue with the catalyst situation is you can't obtain any of the old catalysts ever since Beyond Light. With Destiny Content Vault, they didn't vault just the weapons, they vaulted the catalyst. Now you can get some of these weapons actually. A lot of these exotics are in the Destiny's kiosk in the tower. It is right over here, the Monument of Lost Lights. Now you can get a lot of exotics here and a lot of legendaries too, and you can obtain these, but you can't obtain the catalyst. I got Fourth Horseman because I didn't have Fourth Horseman at the time. I was not playing Destiny, and I got that weapon really excited to use it, but I forgot you can't get the catalyst for it. So I was so disappointed because I really wanted that extra shot in the magazine and the reload speed, because right now it's kind of meh. Plus, all of these exotics that don't have catalyst, you can't make orbs of power for. So I feel like every exotic should be able to make orbs of power just right off the bat. But even if every exotic had a catalyst, that wouldn't be a problem. I think they should add the catalyst to the kiosk. I think they should just add the old catalyst. If the weapon's in there, you should be able to get the catalyst for it. Or maybe another kiosk called the catalyst kiosk. I don't know. But I think if you can get the gun, you should be able to get the catalyst. And it's just the same thing with Fellwinners. Everyone complained about Fellwinners. They added Fellwinners next season. You still are not going to be able to get the catalyst for these exotics. They've not mentioned these. And I think this is one of the biggest issues about Destiny right now. For me personally, I don't like using exotics without the catalyst completed. I don't know. I just OCD something. I don't know. I really enjoy having a weapon with catalyst. Even if the catalyst isn't that useful, I still enjoy it. It makes the weapon that much better. So my solution to this is just to add catalyst to the exotic archive. That's what they need to do, plain and simple. They need to add the catalyst. If you can get the weapon from the exotic archive, you should be able to get the catalyst. Now, if it's not in the exotic archive, you should be able to get it in the world. You know, you can get Sturm's catalyst now. You can get a couple catalysts I know of, but you can't get the ones that are in the archive, which is really annoying. And they also need to add, the other solution is just add more catalysts over time. This is just regarding because so many weapons are missing catalysts. If they added just one catalyst per week for the weapon, that would take 28 weeks. That would take half a year just about to add all the catalysts of these weapons. And in that half a year, other exotics would come out. So they could just take one catalyst per week or one catalyst every 2 weeks. That would even be awesome too. 2 catalysts per month. I would be happy with that. But right now it's like one catalyst every 3 to 6 months, and it's just not optimal. One catalyst every like 3 months or however many months it is. It's just really not good. I think this is the biggest issue, and we really need to get Bungie on this because I love the catalyst in this game, and I hope they change this for season 13 and they address the catalyst issue. I'm hoping over Twitter or somewhere in the TWAB sometime that they address this, because I just want more catalysts in the game, and I want to be able to obtain old catalysts. And I don't want to be talking about this all the time because I've been feeling this way for a very long time, and I'm surprised. I thought with Beyond Light this was going to change. That's why I kind of took a back seat and was like, you know what, maybe they'll change with Beyond Light. Nope. But guys, that's a little rant about the catalyst. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this is gonna be a little bit of a longer video. We'll see how it turns out, but I just really hope Bungie does something about this in season 13. I'll definitely be looking out for their Twitter, and hopefully, you know, I'll probably be tweeting them as well, and hope that this gets addressed pretty soon. And anyways guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.